Beloved in Christ, I welcome you to the liturgy for the fourth Sunday of Advent, Year A. Today, Mother Church invites us to reflect on St. Joseph as a model of Christian obedience. The story of Joseph is one story that stretches our understanding of obedience to its very limit. For though Jesus is not the biological son of Joseph, Joseph was the husband of Mary at the time Jesus was born. And the fact that he named the child meant Joseph had accepted Jesus as his own, making Jesus a descendant of David. For Joseph was a descendant of David, and legally Jesus was his son. The story of Joseph and Mary makes it clear that indeed God's ways are not our ways. Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8 to 9. We may make noble plans, but God will always have the last word in our life. He is the one who can always intervene and change the course of our life. But unfortunately, there are people who do not want to accept this idea that God is the one who can intervene and change the course of our life. These people rather want God to fit into their plans for life. My dear friend, you cannot play God in your life. Let us learn from the story of Joseph and allow God to be God. We are not to preempt him, but to trust and obey his judgment for us. This obedience, then, is a life of total submission to the will of God. It is, in fact, a risk-taking venture. But for the sake of God, it is worth it. Consequently, Joseph is our model of Christian obedience because at the intervention of God, he surrendered his life to God in total obedience. As we go through our final preparation to celebrate the birth of our Savior Jesus Christ, let us learn the value of total submission, the value of total surrender, the value of total obedience. For this is the reason why the Messiah, our Savior, was born. He was born. He accepted to be man. He accepted to be our Savior. He accepted to be our Messiah in obedience to the will of the Father. As you go through this week, remember what matters most is your spiritual preparation for the coming of the Messiah and not the physical preparation that has preoccupied your mind. Have a wonderful week and may God richly bless you.